Oh boy, the sun is coming out right now, and I think it's gonna mess things up, but hello, welcome. I am just plugging in my iron because we're gonna make a journal. I'll switch you around soon, but this fabric is pretty wrinkled. So I don't always do this, but I thought I would for the best results. So we need to be tilted down a little bit more, I think. Hi, Diana. How are you? Gosh, the lighting, I swear. Well, anyways, hello, welcome. I'm gonna just go ahead and start ironing some fabric, and then I'll show you what I have and what we're gonna make. Hi guys, how are you? I was actually working on some journal covers for a journal release that I'm hoping to do early February. But I was getting kind of bored because it was just like, I'm just putting fabric on the covers. And so I wanted to come on and hang out for a little bit. And I have been saving this box right here to make a journal cover. And so I just thought I would do it on live. I don't have anything prepared, not even like in my head. So we'll see how good it goes, but that's okay. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Yes, I am having a good day. Thank you. So let's see, I think I'm just gonna move. I have this thing on my desk here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take it off. It's dirty. And I don't think it looks that good in my videos anyways. I've been thinking that. I think it throws the color off. It's kind of like marbled looking, but I've been thinking that I think it kind of throws off the lighting. So let's just try white, although this isn't super clean either, but whatever. I think I can just iron right on top of this table. Why not? Should I put a towel down? Nah, we're just gonna go for it. Go for it. And how are you guys? Today is Sunday, right? Yeah. I'm just going for it here. So, yeah. I don't always iron fabric that's wrinkly because I find that if I'm gluing it down to a surface that it won't look wrinkled at all, but I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to glue this one all the way down, so I thought I would just iron it because I want this journal cover to turn out pristine. This is the last I have of this fabric, which I'll show you in a second. Let's see. I'm not going to do it perfect, I guess, but... Okay, trying not to burn myself here because I have been burning myself a lot lately. I think that's good, and I'm going to put this over here, out of the way. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Man, I need to water my plants so bad. I feel sad for them. Okay, so this is the fabric I'm using, and I can't remember. I got it online. Oh no, the lighting. So let me see if I can get us out of the harsh light. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work out best. We might just have to have some sun streaks. Let's see if I can try that again. So yeah, here we go. This is the fabric. So like I said, I don't have anything really planned out for this except for I want to use this box because it already has a window cut out, and so I want to put maybe some flowers or pressed leaves in the window. I was also almost thinking of doing a spine like this. I have videos on my channel showing this little open spine moment. So if you actually wanted like a tutorial, I have one. I would have to find it. That would be easier to follow than following it on a live, but it still can be, I think it can still be fun to do together. I love this darn journal. I love it. This little mushroom one. But anyways, okay, so yeah, I kind of need to decide now if I want to do this. Should we combine them? Hi, how are you, Jen? Hi, Lisa. Hello, Madeline. Glad you could make it. Just kidding. Laura. Hi. And I'm doing really good today. I'm a little tired and I feel like I look tired, but not in a bad way. I've been having a really fun weekend. Super fun. Had a bunch of girlfriends over. Anyways. Okay, it was great. Do I have a template digital for where to mark the holes? I don't, because it's always different depending on like the size of journal and stuff. And I don't usually measure all of that. So, okay, here we are. I want to get to it. Should I do an open spine on this one? I need scissors. Got those. Told you I'm not really quite prepared here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for it. Okay, so this box, you can see I already cut it down. So we just have this part. Super easy. This window here has plastic and I'm going to cut that out just because it's not the best plastic. And I just realized I got to find some kind of acetate. It's easier to cut this out so that when I am covering the fabric, why can't I get this? I can actually wrap the fabric around that, if that makes sense. But it's kind of hard to, I don't want to ruin the box here. There we go. So I'm just going to cut that out and then we'll replace it with new plastic. Now, if you were just wanting to really recycle one of these boxes and you didn't have other plastic, you don't have to do what I'm doing. You don't have to cut it out. You could just keep it and use it, but you wouldn't be able to wrap your fabric around the edges, which I kind of like to do, depending on what kind of journal cover it is, but yeah. Okay. All right, got that. All right, so this box is probably straight enough. I could straighten it out a little bit more. I feel like I'm really indecisive right now. So for the spine, I should probably turn you guys around now, huh? Well, let me do the cutting just like this so I can see while a few more people are getting on. Okay, so let me look at my other journals. How do I usually do this? I'm just gonna cut out like a rectangle. I'm not even gonna measure it. I'm just gonna cut out like a rectangle portion in the spine. And so actually I'm gonna use that little pokey tool just to start my cut marks. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave, the more sturdy you want it, the more you'll want to leave on. Like, so you can make your hole smaller. You could do different shapes. Oh, I've done shapes before. I've done like a diamond shape. That was cute. I could have done that if I had planned it out, but and I'm gonna cut all the way to the side of the spine, if that makes sense. But yeah, like I said, I will turn you guys around in a few minutes here. And I'm just gonna cut as straight across as I can and not worry if it's not straight. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this right here. See? So you just cut out a hole. And I think I'm just gonna start by covering. Let me see how see-through this fabric is though, because this journal cover is quite dark. I think we'll be fine. So, okay, I'm gonna turn you guys around now. I think it'll be better for you to see this way. Also, if you're in here and you are enjoying my lives, give this video a thumbs up. needed the liquid IV today. Do you guys drink liquid IV? If you remember, if you were on the live yesterday, you know I had a White Claw at 3. And then, what did I do? Oh, I just had one, and then I went to a friend's house, and it was her niece's 23rd birthday, and I didn't know her family, but like I just went and hung out with my friend Lacey that I know, and it was so fun because when I got there, everyone had already been like drinking for a little while, but I was just like sober. And it's really fun sometimes to walk into a party where everyone's drinking, or it can be crazy, but they were a good group of people. And her 23-year-old niece, her name's Becca. Maybe I should say hello because she was super into the idea of making YouTube videos. And she kept calling me the YouTuber, which was funny. And she was super cute. And she's really into sewing and embroidery. So she was talking to me about starting a YouTube channel, something that she's wanted to do. And so it was just fun to talk to someone that was interested in it. But it was so cute because she just kept calling me the YouTuber. Oh boy, that was adorable. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so that's basically what I did, and then I came home. Okay, I'm gonna, sorry. It's gonna be crazy for a minute. I'm gonna try something different this time. And I'm gonna bring you around again. Okay. Why aren't you working? There we go. Sorry, this is never the smoothest transition here, but okay, I think that'll work if I bring you forward and up a little bit and turn the light on more. Yeah, that sunlight is kind of throwing everything off. But I really want to have space to work on this. Okay, there's that one. Hello, if you are just joining while I'm getting us all set up here. I like to start the lives face to face with you guys, so 10 more days and oh, you're gonna be out of your boot. Dang, that seems like a long time. Or it seems like you've been, you know, in that for a long time. Okay, I think I'm just gonna quit messing with it because I want to get to going. As always, I don't have the most time in the world, but the lighting is not gonna be great, so but it is bugging me, so let me see if I can do one more thing over here, maybe. I mean, that didn't really help, but it's okay. I'm sure you guys can see fine, right? Okay. Getting to work, so I'm taking off my jacket here. Here we go. So if you're just hopping on, we have a box. It already had a window, and then I cut out a little hole right here just to have an open spine. So I think I'm just going to do this like the easiest possible way. And I'm just going to start by gluing this down. I want this to be super easy. And I have had Trulies, but not White Claw. I'm more of a wine or bourbon girl. I'm more of a wine girl for sure. I don't actually like White Claw. Well, I do, but they, oh my gosh, they give me way too much energy, like in a weird way. Like they will just keep me up. I'm just going to start by adding lots of glue in the center and then kind of spreading it around like this. Yeah, so I had White Claw because I had some girlfriends over and I had a few different options. But there's a new flavor, peach, and I wanted to at least try the new flavor, so that was why I had that yesterday. But I know those Truly drinks are pretty similar, or I think they are at least. Okay. Just spreading that out a little bit here. And before that dries, I'm gonna just set this down and then I'll start gluing the other side. Is that see-through? Darn, you know what? It's a little see-through. And while it's annoying to rip that off, I would rather do it now than go through the whole project. That glue looks so weird. So I actually have next to me some muslin. So we're just gonna have to do 2 layers, which is fine because I could have used, well, I'm not gonna do it now, but I don't know why that's so weird looking. It like foamed up or something. Weird. Anyways, it'll be fine. That is so odd. Huh. I was trying to say, I have batting. I could make this plush, but we're just gonna go for it. Okay, now this is obviously see-through here, but I think having 2 layers of fabric is gonna be fine. Okay, and by the way, if you're watching and you are commenting something, I probably can't see your comment right away because I am to the side of my phone. So I will catch up though every so often. It's only bad when like you guys are trying to tell me like that I messed something up or like the screen's frozen or something like that, and then I'm just sitting here talking like, oh, I wish I knew where I put those scissors. Dang it, where did they go? And you guys are like, they're right there. So it's kind of funny. Okay. So a lot of times I'll start by like wrapping this all around and tidying it up and then do the next layer of fabric, but I feel like why not we'll go ahead and just put both fabrics on together. And I'm just going to use a little bit of glue for this. I think we're going to go to the sewing machine and sew around the edges. So we don't actually need this much glue for the next layer. And I'll show you how we'll cut out all of the holes. So yeah, let's see. I think that's going to be much better. Yeah, okay. Although I didn't bring it up enough. Oh my gosh. Oh. I didn't bring it up enough so that I could wrap it around the top here, but that's good, I guess. Not quite. It's throwing me off because I have this other fabric here. But I'm trying to make it like as straight as possible. Jeez. I think, did I get it? Yes, okay, there we go. Real life. Okay. You've been praying for snow. Oh, hi, Gma Rides, Grandma Rides maybe? Hello. You said you haven't caught a live before. And hello to the UK. Thank you, Becky, for the congrats on 70K. Kelly, you've never been into alcohol. I mean, more power to you, honestly. I wish I wasn't. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. I don't mind. Okay. So now I am going to just trim a little bit because I only want like an inch extra. And I'm cutting at such a weird angle right now. But you can see I'm just going to cut both fabrics. If I had done this better, I could have planned to trim down the length of the pretty fabric and I could have saved a lot more than what I'm doing, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do that all the way around. And we'll probably just do, we're just gonna do the journal cover for this video because I'm already working on a different set of videos to show you how I mass make the journal like insides, pages, and page decorations, I guess you could say. Okay, I just wanted to straighten this up a little bit here. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to, it is just pronounced Gma. All good though. I mean, I thought so at first, but then I was like, well, maybe. Okay, so for this part, I'm just gonna cut at an angle. Leaving just like 1/4 of an inch between the edge of the book and the fabric, if that makes sense. There we go. Okay, now it is time to cut the fabric. So what I like to do when I have like a window or a hole is I like to cut the fabric at an X, if that makes sense. Like this, like, does that make sense? I'm gonna like poke a hole to start my cut mark. Just makes it a little easier. And it doesn't have to be perfect or anything. And it's not going to be because I'm at this weird angle. I need my little scissors. Do I have them in here? Probably not. These big ones do not want to get started in here. There we go. And I go just about right. Yeah, I go all the way to the cardboard. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other one. Yeah, still going to, even though it's smaller. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that that you guys can still see me. I'm just gonna do my best to do kind of like an X. It's not probably really necessary to do it this way, it's just how I do it. Makes it easy to wrap around. Okay. Then get our glue, and I'm basically just going to wrap this around like that and glue it down. Ooh, I got a couple messages actually telling me where I can get this glue in like the gallon size. So I'm very excited to do that because I'm tired of running out. And since this is 2 layers of fabric, I might need to add a little bit more to the top one, but okay. Should be good. Let's see, how does that look? Yeah, because then it just looks nice and tidy. And then just do the same thing to all of these pieces. And if it's too long, then I'll just trim it a little bit. There we go. And last one. And then we can get to wrapping all of the sides around, just kind of the same way. And then we will add a window with some kind of pressed flowers or something. I hope no one's here. One of my pet peeves is people stopping by unannounced. Also, I just realized that I have all of these bracelets on from my daughter Arlo, and I'm just realizing that they are not good for my skin. Whoops. Anyways, yeah, pet peeve is people stopping by unannounced. Luckily, it doesn't happen to me, like, ever or often, but, you know, it has before. Oh, I do not like that. I mean, who would, really? But I feel like there's people that do. Hopefully it's none of you. Oh, I just there's motion at your door, but I would assume no one's actually here. Maybe I should go peek because my dog is barking. One sec. Let me make sure. No one's here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna, hello, if you're here also, would love for you to give this video a thumbs up. Just slowly working on a journal cover here. I'm gonna, oh, and Madeline, you just said, what kind of glue is this? It's called Tombow Mono Aqua Glue. Love it. I'm just gonna look through the comments really fast. Paper Outpost talks about this channel, and I kept thinking she was saying paper terrorist. That's really funny. Also, that is so... I can't believe she talks about my channel. She's so big, and like, I love that. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna get back to doing this. But yeah, that is so sweet of her. Like, that makes me so happy. She has such an awesome channel. Oh my gosh, I love her endless creativity. Like, yeah, she has so many good ideas. Whoops. And I just feel like she is so good at using products or like things that she already has, but like really good at it. Love that. Okay. I don't really need to be gluing this too much because I do think I'm going to take it to the sewing machine, but I do want to make sure it's nice and tidy. Okay. And again, I got to add a little bit more for this double layer of fabric. Okay, last one, and then you guys can help me figure out what to put in the window. The little window. Yeah, and if your fabric's too long when you're wrapping it around, you'll have to trim it so that it doesn't come up over the window here, if that makes sense. Hi, Kate. I'm not always looking at the comments, but I happen to see you here. Diana, you said you have 70K. You ain't little. Yeah, I know, but no, I know it is big. I'm super excited and like, I've been so excited about that all weekend. Like, it's been a great weekend. But she has a pretty big I don't know what she had. I'm pretty sure she's way more than me. Not that that means anything. It's just nice. It's like flattering, I guess, that she talks about my channel. Okay, we've got all that going. So here we go. This is gonna be so cute. Is this upside down? No. Okay, the flowers go all sort of which way. I think yeah. Okay, this is not upside down, but for a minute I was like, oh no. This is so cute. Now we're gonna start on our little window here, and hello, how are you? Loving your work, sister. Thank you, and hello, welcome. Okay, I just realized that I usually use like a special acetate for this kind of window that I get on Amazon, but I don't think I have any, so I mean, you can really use any kind of packaging. Let me see what I've got here. I have these laminating pouches, and I'm sort of thinking that would probably work, but let me see, make sure. It might be a little too cloudy, I don't know. It's a little like cloudy looking, so maybe not that. I definitely have packaging all around, so I will figure out what to use. So I'm away from you real quick here. I don't want it to be too flimsy is the thing. And some plastics are kind of like dirty looking, I guess. Okay, let's see. Glossy paper, no. You guys might be like telling me comments. Let me look and see if you're giving, oh, sorry, it froze because I was, yeah, anyways. Okay, yeah, she's at 100K. See, that's just like a big thing. Dang, that's exciting. Who is she? We are talking about Paper Outpost. You need overhead projector sheets. Yes, I do. And actually, that's what I used to have. So, hello, welcome if you're here. We're already started on a journal cover. Oh, Paper Outpost is at 122K. Yeah, that's crazy. I am working on the window here, and I'm looking for some plastic because I realized that I don't have the plastic I usually use, or acetate, I guess. So yeah, just give me a second here. I have a few options. I just didn't want to use something and be unhappy with it. Oh, I think I found. No, don't like that. Darn it. Well, done it. I mean, let's see. Oh, this might work. No, again, it's too cloudy. I have these little laminating pouches too. And they're just, I mean, let's see here. Of course, my phone is at 10% now. Oh wait, that wouldn't look bad. But actually, what I should use is the packaging. Oh yeah, I should just use this packaging. This is nice. Okay, that was easy. Just clean it off a little. Doesn't have to be perfect. And it's already like a double thing, so I've got to go. Oh, well, have a great day. The cover looks great. Also, do you have any tips for making a large Sesame Street book into a journal? Ooh, you know what? Oh, you're telling me to put the lamination sheet through the laminator. I should. That would make it super perfect, but then I'd have to plug it in and wait. We could work on other things, could we? No. I think I have a video about a large, turning it, a large book into a journal. I do, but where would that be on my channel? I don't know. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna try this out. I think this will be fine. This is sturdy enough. Okay, I'm just gonna use this, but the laminating pouch, that's a good idea. I'm gonna trim this down a little. Oh yeah, Mehataj. I don't know if I ever say her name right, but Mehataj. Hi Lisa Ann, how are you? Okay, so we're working on putting a little window here, and we got to figure out what type of flower, or we need, ooh, I see this, I always go for like the lavender, I think that's what it is, because it's like the perfect size kind of thing. So that would look cute. It's purple. We have that. We could also do pressed leaves. I have a lot in here. Yes, boho needs. That's who she is. She's super talented. Okay, also, so we have some pressed leaves, and I kind of like these ones. I don't want to open this up unless I'm going to use it. So here, let me try to get the lighting just right so you can see. Okay. Anyways, we have these little leaves here. Can you see those? Or I'm already loving the lavender, so I'm thinking I should just use that. It's like the perfect size, shape, and everything. What do you guys think? Should we just go for the lavender? Lavender or leaves? Lavender or leaves? I'm just gonna kind of... I'm gonna start by kind of gluing this in place. Let me think. Now, I wanted to sew. Should I sew before? Yeah, I can sew. Okay. Just gonna add some glue around the edges here. Try not to do too much because I don't want it to squeeze out. Okay, let's see what you guys think. Lavender, greenery would look good. Match the yellow. Yeah, that's true. Lavender, I would back the lavender with that fern. Oh, that's true. Well, here, you know what? I'm gonna put the lavender in just to see what it looks like real quick. I think I'm just gonna go with the lavender just to make it simple because there's not too much space. I also don't want to accidentally rip it. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's cute. And of course the glare makes it a little hard. I think I'm just gonna go with the lavender. I like the idea of backing it with the fern too, but if the window was a little bit bigger, I might. Okay, I gotta get going because my phone, it's always dying. Oh, so I was trying to add a teeny dot of glue and I added a little more than I wanted, but that's probably okay. Trim off the rest of that. Make sure this is placed where I like it. Yeah. Just gonna push it down a little bit. See a little pieces starting to fall off. We don't want that. Ah. There we go. I think that's good. Okay, I don't want to mess with it too much. Usually it's fine if I'm not messing with it too much. Okay. Just clean up the area just a tiny bit real quick so I can think straight again. Put these pouches back over here, and then we're basically done with the cover, but I did want to sew around the edges, and then I'm gonna have to line the inside here. So maybe I should line it first so that we don't have to come back and sew it twice. I'm just gonna grab some muslin. Is this piece big enough? Almost. No, I'll probably end up covering this with some kind of paper anyways. Let's see. You need a plug near your mount so you can plug in while, yeah, that's true. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna just come over here real quick and grab a piece of muslin. I'm just gonna rip it. I love ripping fabric for some reason. And I was just guessing on the size, so hopefully this will work. Oh, perfect. Just do a little cut, and then, isn't that satisfying? Okay. Now, I need to clean off, or not clean, I gotta move a couple things real quick so that I can bring you guys over to the sewing machine. And I have a green thread in it. Actually, that will be perfect now that I think about it. I'm just going to do a little bit of glue around the, just a random little bit, just to kind of hold it all in place. I love the tearing of fabric and the fringe it makes me too. Yeah, love it. And I'm just going to keep the fringe too. Okay, so now would be a good time if I wanted to add some closures. Oh, duh, I'm covering up the window, silly me. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So I could take the time to cut out a window, or could I do that easily enough? Let's see how good I can be. Otherwise I can just, you know what? I'm just gonna do it the lazier way, because this is what I would do if I wasn't trying to impress y'all. I'm just gonna go like this. And just cut out a chunk. Because I am gonna cover this inside with paper, and I'll figure out a way to make it look pretty when we get there. I could. You guys are probably giving me ideas right now, and I'm not looking. Maybe not, but. Yeah, I could have planned this out better and made it look prettier, but it's okay. Good enough start, and then when we get to decorating it and everything, it's just easier to look at. And then what I need to do is cut this out. And for this, I'm just gonna try to cut out an actual hole here, as close to the same hole that is already in the spine. Yeah, I feel like I didn't plan this part out very well. I wasn't thinking of all the windows that we had, but that's okay. Okay, I did that really jagged and, but this is all going to be covered up, you know, by the time we put our pages in and everything. I'll clean that up a little bit more because it is going to peek through if I don't. I'm cutting at a really weird angle, like I keep saying, so. Okay, now closures, that's what I was gonna say next is, do I wanna add some lace closures or something? And I probably do. So do that first and then sewing machine. Okay, let me just make sure I'm not missing any. Hello, Karina, how are you? Let's see here. Well, we have a few options for lace. We have just this really pretty lace for a closure. Ooh, that looks pretty with that. That one. Tassel ring, yeah. So the tassel ring, I'll do after we sew. I have this, don't want that. Ooh, well, whoops. I think I'm gonna just use this because I have it, and yeah. Okay, cut that in half. Doesn't need to be too long. And since we're sewing it, I just need a little bit of glue to hold it in place. And I'll just stick it down like that. Yep, and then the other one I want to be in the same spot-ish. So like that. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go to the sewing machine to finish the sewing, and I think that's all we're gonna do for today. Whoops. All right, this is always fun to swing you guys around. And I have this extra lamp here because the lighting was weird for a minute. Oh, I just realized that the sun is not shining anymore. I should have went for a walk earlier, but oh well. Okay, bring you guys down a bit. We'll just do our best here because this will be quick. Okay. Gonna sew all the way around the edges and I think even around the window. So once again, can't see the screen. So if you're yelling something at me, sorry, I can't hear you. And I'm just gonna use this green thread that I already have in here, and I'm just gonna go for it with a straight stitch. My muslin needs to be trimmed a little bit down here, if you can even see where I'm at, but that's okay because I will trim that later. Flip it and reverse it. Oops, I went a little too far, but it's okay. Again, because I went a little too far over. I'm just going to go up one more time. Okay. Dang, that's the straightest. I don't usually try to do straight sewing, but that was the straightest I've ever done. I'm gonna go around the window, but I just wanted to make sure you guys can see me. Oh, sorry, you were telling me to use the first lace. I think I did. What type of needle do you use to go through cardboard? I have just a basic needle. I'm not gonna say I suggest that because I don't want you to break your sewing machine, but I've never had any issues with it, I wouldn't say. So yeah, I'm gonna try to sew around this. Am I? Yeah, well, actually, let me go down. Oh no, I just knocked my garbage can out. Actually, I'm gonna go down here first. And then I was gonna decide, do I want to try to go around? I do, but sometimes it's hard to do things that are in the middle, but let's just try it anyways. Okay. And then I was thinking of, that's all. Okay, so there we go. Whoops. I'm gonna have to trim these. Then I'm just gonna go around the window next. And I'm gonna try to do this very carefully, because I kind of want it to be neater than usual for me. Okay, this part's a little hard because I gotta kind of fold the cardboard. And then like this, I think. Oh shoot, for some reason that went down. Oh no. It's okay though. I'm gonna just take that stitch out. Whoops, I don't know if you guys could see. For some reason the needle kind of shifted, or maybe it was just my fault. And it went right into our plastic, but that's okay. Sorry if I'm off screen for a sec. I just want to try to get this out here. Not the end of the world, but it is kind of annoying because I was trying to be more tidy than usual. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Darn, that sucks. But I'll be able to do something. Or it's probably not going to be noticeable. Okay, let's try to finish that up. I'm going to have to just go around twice now, I think, to make it look... Oh no, did that come out? Oh, okay. Not sewing. Something came up. Oh, this came unthreaded, so maybe that's what happened. Okay, let's thread you again. My eyes are not working good today. I can't see where that is. Okay, I think I got it. This sewing machine does have a self-threader. I just always forget how to use it. Okay, so anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna go around twice. It's so funny because I'm not usually concerned about my stuff being super straight, but I wanted this one too. Alright, one more time. And we don't want sew that lace. Oh, see, it did it again. What the heck? I feel like it, I don't know what's happening. Does it always shift over? Maybe. Oh, you guys. What is happening here? Okay, well. If you can't see what's happening, it keeps sewing like into my plastic. Like it's just over too far. That is so annoying. I wanted this to be a continuous kind of thing. Alright, well. Oh my gosh, it's not threaded again. Oh no, what is going on? No, I can't get it. Oh, baby. Alright, let me rethread this darn thing. Alright. I hope you guys are still here with me. Sorry, this is taking a while. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Yeah, I can't see when I'm frozen. I'm sorry, guys. Gosh. It freezes because it's telling me that my phone is dying. And so when that little pop-up happens, and I'm down here, so I can't see, and my thing came unthreaded again. Having a rough time finishing up here. I just want to be finished with this, honestly. Okay. I need to finish sewing across here, and it's taking 5 years to work. Alright. Down one more. See, now I feel like I have to go all the way around. I just want it to be one continuous, like, thing. Okay. If this doesn't work again, I'm throwing the journal away. See, it did it again. I don't understand. Do you guys even know what I'm talking about? This is so... Only right there at that spot, the needle keeps shifting over, and I guess I should have been ready for it, but... Anyways, I'm over it. Sorry, guys. Hang on. There we go. Okay, let me try to turn this down. There we go. It's slipping? Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. But why does it keep doing it at that exact spot? That's what I don't get. Well, I also can't get my tripod on, so probably the plastic. Oh. Yeah, I've never had that happen before. Okay, well, my tripod isn't working and my sewing machine is pissing me off. So, that's okay. It happens. There's a teeny little holes in the plastic at the top. So I can put something over that, like a button or something pretty. I don't know if you'll be, it's very not noticeable, but whoops. I don't know. It's not a big deal, but we'll fix that at some point. Yeah, you're right. So maybe it is because of the plastic. It's just so weird that it kept happening at that same spot. Either way, the journal's going to be beautiful when it's all done. I think I need to take a break and have some coffee though. So here we go. And I'm probably not going to finish the whole journal, like the pages on a live, because like I said, I'm working on a series doing mask making journal pages and decorations. So that will probably be a part of that. But I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out. Yeah, I don't usually get frustrated like that. It was just so annoying that it kept happening because I'm not usually like a tidy crafter or a perfectionist, but I wanted this one to turn out just perfect. But it looks good. I like it. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Go enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm going to enjoy mine. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have my kids today. I miss them so much, but I get to see them tomorrow morning, so that's good. And they're having a lot of fun with their dad. So I hope that you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.